everybody. Welcome on in. How are we all doing? Hi, Sin. I see you. Today is World Cassowary Day, which means we are indeed starting a new zoo. Which does indeed mean I need to delete all this. Oh, and my cat's leave last guest spawner. I forgot about that. And yet, deleting the trees takes away money, so I'm gonna delete those trees.
That was scary!
But I do indeed not want the tree. You know what? Like these to leave. I need to move guest spawners. So I do indeed want my guests to spawn. But I don't want them spawning there. Oh, so I can't delete the paths out there? Why? That tree gone. And like these two moved up there, and I want all of these paths gone. I will indeed fix them in a moment. I will be building my own entrance, which is why I'm deleting everything. I'm gonna at least get rid of all the nettles. Well, the nettles. What kind of pathing do we want to use here? We could go to like a similar dirt path like we had on what is it called? The Africa one? Align it to grid actually. Not gonna want to align to grid because this guy is technically on a grid, but I can make him one. Great, now that path's gonna be annoying. It's not what I wanted at all. There. To be mean to me. Anyways, that is how we will have that situated, we will do this. I will also probably you know, if I want two separate entrance areas, I can make it like that. Well, let me get my third back. Then, I want my big boy back. I like my big paths, because we now learn that small paths get way too congested, which is a problem. So now we have our big center path. Gotta build the whole area up over there. Okay. Hi, Sharko! We are setting up our, goodness gracious.
Yeah, boy.
We are setting up our wonderful, Australia, or, well, it's technically Oceania, zoo. Because I have a bunch of different zoos I've been doing with different, like, continents, which Oceania is a conflict warrior. Different continents or areas for World Animal Days, and we haven't done one in an Oceania one yet, so we're setting that up so we can do World Cassowary Day, which is today, so I will be building a cassowary exhibit. Hi, Cornwall! This is a new zoo, so we're doing new things in this zoo. We're going places, doing things. Okay, not a whole lot, but we're trying.
Ding, ding.
I would like to give the staff a somewhat nice area up here. But once again, I will not be, so they're all going to be these until because the goal is for me to try to build as many of these, buildings by myself. I don't actually think we need a large research center, and we probably need, like, that. We need large staff room. Side. So we're gonna need a workshop eventually. You there. Put a small research center there. We have a quarantine, we have a rest, we have a keeper hut. What else do we need? Is that all of them? Trade center! Oh my, that would have been bad if I forgot about that. Oopsie! Trade center there. Research intervention. Yeah, we got everything. Oh wait, no. We don't have bed surgery. I repeat, we do not have bed surgery. We need one of those. Okay, so this is our little staff village. For the time being, I will jazz it up later. Waiting on if I make it smaller, so it takes up less space. Cause like, as much as I like them having a big area to work with, you know, I feel like that was such a... Also, there's only like 14 animals in this zoo. What am I going to be in this zoo? What am I complaining about space for? Oh. Well, guess I gotta redo everything. Let's go. Okay, putting everything back then. Might put the vet thing. I want to put all the big guys in one area. Where's my keeper hut? Maybe I could do it like this way, so it doesn't go that way. And then we can have like exhibits on this side that they can go into. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have quarantine. I don't think we need a ginormous quarantine. Like, I don't think we need that. I think we only need a small one. What do we need? We have a staff room. This. Research center, trade center, workshop. Research center. Trade center. Workshop. That does all our stuff areas. For now, let's just quickly make sure that there is no negative impact on guests. Yes. Not reach the guests. Like how far of a walk it is, so I feel like that's like a bit much. But maybe we put the cassowary exhibit here first, and then like, well, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Staff village, so that's... Yes, the general public cannot get over here. I'm specifically going to do that by creating, like, a little break in the path here. And you can put staff paths down, which that break in the path did not work. Hold on. And you can put staff paths down. And then they won't cross over, the visitors won't go that way. Which, you could technically have this entire thing staff path. I just think the staff paths are kind of ugly. Stop! I don't often use them. I usually just do that little break there. That denotes that it's a staff path. I think we may do the cassowaries on this side since I have this whole little area right here. But let us see how much space our cassowaries need. So, I know they need... There's gonna be 2 of them. 2 adults and 1 to 4 babas. 1, 2, 3, 4. 700 space. Okay. Let's filter by theme. We're gonna do Australia. Where is Oceania? We're probably gonna start with like a more Australian theme and then lean more towards the Oceania once we get out here. And then I might also, because if you guys do know, there is a way to sort by continent in here. There is Oceania. And we have, as well as all of these like very well-known Oceania animals, we also have the king penguin, which lives on a bunch of islands. Which it does tend to live in very cold climates. So I don't really know how it will fare here. So we need to figure out which zoo we want to put him in. Because he's technically in continent Antarctica. Are we allowed to filter by Antarctica? No. Okay. So you're telling me that I'm not allowed to filter by it? Are there any other animals that are in Antarctica in the zoo that we would think? I will not put them in with the lions. Thank you very much for your input there. I don't really think there's a whole lot of them that can go in like Antarctica, I'll be honest with you. So I don't think I can make a whole Antarctic zoo. So, So, what we may end up doing is putting him here and having to put a shit ton of coolers. Or technically, since Oceania is in like the Asia area, maybe I could take him, put him in the Asia zoo where it will most definitely be cooler. And then there will still have to be like. He lives on islands though, and all the Oceania area is like islands. So maybe I'll keep him here. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it fares. You'll just have to have a shit ton of coolers. So I need 700 space, is what I figured out from that. So let us see what kind of walls we want to do. We want to do like these corrugated iron ones. These could be fun. I could do a bunch of different colors with it. I could do this wood. I don't know if I want to do the wood for like the exhibit, or at least not this exhibit at least. I kind of actually like the blue because it goes with like the cassowaries being blue, because I want to use a lot of different colors in the Australia zoo, because there's like a bunch of bright colors that you can get. It's fun. They actually don't need a ginormous space. You know, this makes it even more of a problem because now there's a bigger gap. I'm probably gonna have to end up moving the facilities again. Yay! Because I don't like how long that path is. I could possibly make it more square like that. The thing is, I also would like to add another exhibit here or something here so that like the guests don't get too close to the staff facilities. Because if you guys didn't know, guests in this game get very, very angry if they can see staff facilities, which I think is a little silly. Because, like, I'll go to a zoo and I'll see a staff facility and I'm like, oh, cool. You know, the area they take care of the animal shit for, you know? No, in this game, they hate you if they can see your staff facility. This is actually kind of cool. Side note. I wonder if I could do this as like a bottom. That'd be cool. Fun. Funky. Fresh. Maybe I do the other wood because it has some like blue hints to it. Not that one. Which one do we like more? The woven wood or the Australian wood? You thinking? I like the woven wood better, so I'm gonna go with the woven wood. And he'll respond to me, so I get to make executive decisions. Probably not y'all's best plan, but you know what?
Ding, ding.
Bing, bing. I'll probably make sure that this is like... the appropriate side before I continue doing this, but you know what? We're going for it. Hi, Kenobi. Hi. Hi, Bubbles. Now it looks silly if I do some of it that way and then some of it the other way. Now I gotta go back and delete the other part. Every day, I wake up. Every day I wake up. Fill my soda pop, my little soda pop. Do we actually like this? Or do I just go to the blue? I don't even know at this point. I'm also kind of tired, not gonna lie. Today's been real draining, school-wise, for Moss. Moss is very tired. But I still got homework to do, and I was hoping to game with some people tonight, too. Ow! But we have an obligatory World Animal Day stream. Do we like this, or do we think it's ugly? Questions of Life with Tim and Moby. This ain't too bad. I should also probably see if it is big enough. I might put the entrance down here in this area. So we need to delete you. And you. Goodbye to your rights, I'm sorry. I knew it. I took the kids to the mall. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope the kids had fun at the mall, though. I used to love going to the mall with my mom. Let's do the fork in the garbage disposal. Ding 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 ding. I'm losing it, guys. Oh, that's so cute. I'm glad they had fun. Did they get anything cool? Or did you just do window shopping? Because sometimes we were allowed to get things, but most of the time we were window shopping. How big is this? It's big enough, let's go! I'm gonna scooch this into the ground. A little bit. So it ain't floating up in the door too much. You Joan in there. Got some candy from your second job. Oh, that's cute. think I like that actually. I feel like it needs a little something, but I don't know what the little something it needs is. That's me being indecisive. I feel like a little smaller. I could put it there and it would be cool, but it covers up the arches, it will mess with the pattern. Yeah. Also, this is a cassowary painting. So I kind of want to put it there, but also there's like, it just don't fit. It ain't right. You know? That's not what I wanted at all. I shouldn't worry too much about decorating the outside when I don't even got the animals in here. Maybe I should prioritize differently. We could decorate the outside later. I probably need to go ahead and get the animals on me. Yeah. Do I have any cassowaries? Sure, I did. I do. Let's go. I got some cassowaries. We got any cassowary in here? In here. That's some pretty good ones. Got a male and a female. I'll go ahead and get this male. This female. And then I will send them. Wait, I have no gaymers. Oops. I need to hire staff. Let's get. We don't really need a mechanic right now because we have nothing to mechanic. Let's get you a vet, caretaker, and that's all we really need right now because we don't need a mechanic because there's nothing for them to fix. We don't need security because we don't really have enough people for that. We don't need vendors because we don't have that, and we don't need educators, so we could go with that actually. And let's quickly go back to our animal trading and get these two sent on in here, if you will. Yes. Where? I do need to go ahead and also get. Where is it? Where is he? Yes, facilities. Money. Money. In here? Oh, it's here. I always forget where they are. Let power real quick. Australia. What do we vibe with when we get like what do you think Australia? I think orange, like yellowy. Like the outback. Yeah, I like the outback. Probably gonna add a path down that way soon, but not just yet. I want to trap my guests for just a little longer, so they won't go too far. Nobody's. New devices and education. This I don't like. Hold on, pause. I have an idea. What's your idea? I don't want you on top of it, or like in it. Please. It looks a little silly, but I promise we're going somewhere with it. I promise. We will decorate it up so it doesn't look so silly at some point. But as of right now, we have no money. We have no prospects. We have nothing. What do y'all want? We'd like more soil and more sand. I can get you more soil and sand, my friend. You also want hard shelter. I can also get you that. That's enough soil. We'd also like sand. Let us filter species. Southern cassowary. Southern cassowary. Where are they? Where is he? I also need to make sure that they have enough, like, walking space. So they have 758. Which, in theory, is enough walking space. They only need 700. I actually really like these guys. Genuinely. So I may just go ahead and use this shelter. Put it in that corner. Hopefully that's enough hot shelter. It is. Let's go. Let's add a little bit of bed known in there. There we go. To be honest, see the food bowl. Get near there. Let's get a water pipe. Put it near the little. Thesaurus, welcome on in, and also Chonk. Hi, how are you, dear? How's everybody doing? Thesaurus, I love those emotes. What has everybody been up to? Put a mirror bubble in this corner, because why not? We can put a stove here in this corner. I do like me a good foraging box, so I'm gonna put that in the middle. And maybe herbs and marker near the thing. And a ball. I think they should be good on enrichment. Yes. That's wrong. You need more plants. I'm working on the plants. I just need to watch my budget. I don't need to go over. Oh, you're in ads. Okay. Well, sorry. I'm actually gonna go Oceana only. Unless it sucks, and then I will, change. Put this guy in here. It's a nice plant. Do we want to add any vines to, like, the house? That looks so silly, actually. Yeah, no, I might not do that, actually. I lied! Oh, that's a giant fern. Put that guy over there. Decide where I want the tree. We'll go there. know how many trees I want here just yet, because I do kind of want to have a lot of plants, but also there's the problem of we have enough space for the plants. This guy over here because he's kind of big. Because I want smaller trees over here so that they don't block. Or at least this guy could go here because he's tall enough to where he doesn't block the shelter over here. I kind of want like a T90 guy. You're not very T90, are you? I said T90! To go right there. But that's too T90. We can leave you right there. It's too big. Too big. I would like a T90 tree, please. Same tree I used right there. That will suffice. Now I need ground coverage plants. It's gonna be kinda hard because I don't have a whole lot of those. But we can find some. And we can make some. AKA me putting a bush in the ground. How do I want to do this? I might turn back on Asia in a second to see if they have any, like, grasses I can use to aid me in my mission. There's not a whole lot of, like, low-lying plants. This, sadly. I like these guys. I like these little guys. I think they're fun. It's like right in front of the door. Maybe I shouldn't put too many plants there. Actually, maybe I shouldn't do that. As much as I'd like to put a bunch of plants there, they kind of have to get in. So, and I do not want to inhibit their ability to take care of my animals. It ain't looking too bad. I would still like some grasses. Maybe we add Asia real quick and see if we get a grass right. I don't think we get grasses. Do not. No. Anything that looks similar to grass? Anything? No, no grass. Yeah, that's not what I wanted either. Maybe we can add some leaf litter in to add like a little bit of something else, I guess. And I don't make the rules. Today's episode of Moss wants more grasses in the game. Prime example, because apparently there's no grass in Asia. There's a cassowary emote? What? Since when was this a thing? More of these bushes in hopes that they do something for us, I guess. I think that's okay for now. We are down to like 14,000, so I do need to watch my money so that I can pay my staff. Because that is important. Paying your staff is important, kids. I may just go ahead and put the bins down that I'm gonna use, just so I don't forget to do that. Because I can and will forget to do that later. And then there will be trash all over. I actually don't know if I like the way that looks. Did this instead, added some benches there. And we had trash cans next to the benches. Better. Except that bench is not set up. Yanch. Hold on. I think you're actually going to be able to center that bench. I think to be able to. Okay, I guess we cannot put that trash can there. That won't let me do it. You're there. That's not even close either. Yeah, we'll go there. Call it done. We have Cassowary. I love Cassowary. I think they're so fun. And I think they're stupid. It's like, look at that. What's this? What's this? Peppa! Hello, visitor. Bitch. So we finished what we can do for the cassowary exhibit right now because I would like to save up some money. Maybe we could just see if there's like anything small we could add that gives a little oomph. It's not very small. I would like the cassowary sculpture somewhere. I just don't know where just yet. Maybe like right there. There is a cassowary road sign, so I'm probably gonna put him above our education boards, because that's fun. Okay, that's not something. Nothing is ever going to be perfect in this game. I'm just gonna give you guys that. I'm not very good at centering things. This is also very cute. I could make it like a backsplash. Probably not, though. I do want to use it somewhere in the zoo, but I don't think I'll use it right here. Could add like a lamp over our education things so people can see it. Maybe remove the cassowary hazard signs. We'll put lamps there instead. Then we will put cassowary hazard signs somewhere else. I shall find a place. Not doubt me. So that is not central either. Let's move the benches and the things again. Excuse me, Ben. Excuse me, Ben. That is better. And now we must move the bins back to the benches. Wow. Alright, construction. Where did my cassowary say? Might put that one here. You gotta be warned of these guys. They will kick your butt. Do I put more down like in here? Maybe? Somewhere? Keep up the pattern. I need something there. Because now that looks empty. Empty. Let me put some of the old dots around. For fun. You know? Little dots. Like that is not how I wanted you to place at all. But thank you. Fun little dots. Really know? I'm hoping it helps. Ah! Really offensive. Oh, I could have used this too. That would have been cool. What are we doing here, buddies? Wait. Yeah, we could probably... Where is you? And where is you? And where is... Oh, look. Oh, you. Let's place it down real quick. We need to put you at Southern Cassowary. Shall move you under the bench. Fish. Copy you under the bench. Fish. You will eventually be moved under the box, but you must lower your radius. And then you put your anchor right there. Nobody's actually gonna notice that tiny sliver of anchor. But that makes it so small. But it may be worth it so that my guests don't get mad at me. Because knowing my guests, they won't be mad at me. They're always mad at me for something. God. Anyway. It's the prettiest one I've ever done. No. Large triangle. Triangle. Cassowary is expecting offspring. Let's go. Wow, of course he's mad at me. Okay, I see you, Sin. I see you. Well, why are we losing, man? I don't like that. Because of my... There's nobody coming into the zoo. What is happening here? Is anybody entering? Very confused here. What is happening? Why are they going home and not coming inside? Hold on, what? Did I not get in here? Because they were looking at my cassowaries earlier. Hold on, one second. We're gonna go to the main menu, see if that fixes it. We will see. Oh, also I named it Bronia Zoo, which is a flower from Australia. La 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 la. Kofax Moose 32, welcome on in, dear. How are you? How has your day been? Hope you're doing well. Please fix my guests, because I would like them to be able to come inside and pay me money. Why do they keep doing that? Pause. Hold on. What is happening? These are open. Yes. Wonder if maybe they just decided that they're not able to see anymore? Because sometimes that happens. No, they're just not going through the gate. Why not?
Ding, ding.
Okay, my guests have decided that they are just not coming through the gate anymore. Why? It's either... Okay. Did you successfully make it through the gate? You did. Okay. The path was bugged. Well, we fixed it. My profits went down for nothing! Damn! No. We've got this. Please pay me money. I don't have a lot. babies! Right next to the guest staying. Yeah, they would, they would not use gates or bridges ever. I honestly, like, some of, like, the things in this, like, game, I love this game, but some things are just annoying. Like, so, I hate, oh, girl! You're about to give birth and you're fighting the baby daddy? Okay, I see you. I know she really is. Baby! 2 baby! 3 baby! Let's go. Were they all males? 1 male, 2 male. Where did the baby go? Yeah, they're all males! Very cute. Little babas. Give me money! Okay, people are giving me money. I feel like it's not a sufficient amount of money, though. See, why are people still turning away and leaving? Leave that gate. And see if maybe it's because... I think that helped at all. What is happening here? Pause. Why are some people allowed to come in, but some people aren't? I'm very confused here. I'm genuinely so confused right now. Like, see, they keep coming to come in, but they don't pay because they don't come in. What the hell? What the hell is happening here? Okay. Let's delete 2 of these guest spotters. Is this a bug or like... Because genuinely, what is happening here? You know, I gotta see if the inspector can even get in the zoo. If it's not, then that's a problem. Okay, the inspector can get in. I'll add that there. I plan to eventually have another exhibit thing right there. I know we're losing money. Why is that not a thing that can happen? I'm very confused by what the hell is happening with the pathing situation. Okay, some people are coming in now. Why? I guess they fixed themselves? I'm very confused here. Like, genuinely. Okay, so that's not what I wanted either. Why are you doing this? Why is this the way you want to do things? Genuinely? Why would you just connect there? Okay, money is going back up again. Good. Not enough for us to not be in the negative, but it is going up. Every day I wake up, yo my soda pop, my little soul pop. Those aren't even like the correct lyrics, and I don't need y'all coming for me for it. Okay, I know I screwed up. Probably needs to stop making useless purchases, so our money will continue to go up. I'm not sure if I want to add a food and drink stand yet, because I don't think they're staying in the park, well, in the zoo, long enough to warrant one. But I may add one of those and just a memento. There. I might put one of these there. And then I think Oceania exhibit. There are a few. I think I might go giant burrowing cockroach for now, though. I'll do the skink eventually. I do really like the skink. Not Amazon giant burrowing cockroach. Need a man and a lady. This is quite young, but has no longevity. Go with this guy, and who's our best lady? Anybody with 2 reins? No. Go with this guy. And we will go here. We will get them sent on in there. And then I need to go management, manage population. 1. Trade center. Priority appeal. Close first. Appeal. Close first. So what was this? Not reach exhibit. Why is my exhibit not reachable? Do that to fix it? Why is it unreachable? You can reach there. What if I emergency called you here? Why can't you reach that? hell? Oh, the things that work. But you know, the guests can reach there. What work zone is this keeper in? This keeper is in no work zone. None. Nada. Why are we suddenly saying that it needs a work zone? I'm very confused. Why is my game glitching like this? America, explain. We'll eventually juice this up later. We'll make it look better later, but right now we're doing this. I'm very confused. I think my game is a little broken. We at least... Okay, yes, we're making money this year. We made money last year, we're making money this year. That's good. Or at least getting somewhere. I am a bit confused on why... my keeper can't go places, apparently. Probably gonna need to hire some more vendors. Keeper, what is your problem, dude? Hold on. We're gonna try just making an work zone. Making one specifically so the keeper will stop doing this. Please. Why can't I select my habitat? Thank you. Okay. That is my work zone. You go to work zone 1. I think my game is bugging, which is fun. What the hell? It's in the work zone. I think she's just broken, and I don't really know what to do with her because she's broken. So I don't really know what to do. I feel like I'm gonna have to go to the forum and inform them of the situation. Because I've had some silliness with the guest gates and then like some silliness with my keepers. I think I need to figure that out. First and foremost. And then yeah. Because I don't know if it's I don't want to keep playing in the zoo if it's gonna stay broken. Because then it will keep breaking my zoo. And that will be a problem. And I was sure no problem. Meow and Prince, hello! Welcome on in, dear. How are you? Hope you are doing well. We are playing Planet Zoo, having a little bit of problem with some buggies. But it is what it is. And I am having fun, so thank you for checking in. Happy World Cassowary Day. We have a very, very bare bones zoo right now. But we are indeed working on it. Slowly but surely. Where is my filters disappeared? No. Australia. Of course. That should not be happening. Lovely, lovely, lovely. My lovely zookeeper is glitching out for some reason. I don't know why. At the Copacabana. Yes, I acknowledge. Why is my vendor? Okay, what is happening with my staffer? Is everybody just resting right now? Because I don't have this problem in my other zoos, which have more dudes than this one. another staff zone there, so maybe they'll stop complaining. Hopefully. Hopefully. Delete that works out, please. They put it in there purely as a fix, and it's not fixing. It is a new zoo. It is a... I said...
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I said I was having fun. I did not ignore you. And Meowsin. Moen? Prince. How do you say your name? Thank you for the follow. And thank you for the hydrate. It is a fairly new zoo. We literally started earlier today. And my goal is to try to build all like the habitat walls, facilities, entrance, and like things all by myself. Like bulk templates. This was a template though, it don't count. Shelters don't count. Shelters don't count! Who went to sleep? Bubbles and Kenobi? It's Seagull Prince in German. Oh, that's fun! I love that for you. I'm assuming you like seagulls. Copacabana. You got some seagulls there? Love that for you. We don't really have a whole lot of seagulls where I live. I live pretty far in the land. I have seen seagulls though, but very few and far between. We had one show up in the fucking Walmart and I was like, what the hell are you doing here? You're like so far from where you're supposed to be, buddy. I'm like, the closest water we got is a lake and that ain't even that great of water for you. Like, I don't know how to tell you this, buddy. I think you're lost. Yvette, go rest. I've given you things you can do. Resting and stuff. Okay, good. Rest. Thank you. Bitch. Come here, girly. I am picking you up. Go rest. Put one of these over here unless they're able to reach it. No, they're not. Oh, no, I did not want to do that. Bring that back. Damn it. Hold on. Find a better place for you later, but for right now you can go there. At the Coba. Where are all my workers? Hello? I hired. Another vendor. Another one. Another one. I'm only gonna do 4 for now though, because I can't really do much more than that. I need to make sure that my funds are still going up. I am from the southeastern United States. I always forget my directions. But I am from the southeastern United States, so I'm pretty like in. So we don't actually get to see a lot of seagulls. We do have birds. We have lots of birds, just not seagulls. Are you from Germany? Is that why your name is German? Let me guess, I move you over there and you can magically find space to read. Magically. Close to Denmark. Okay. I've never been to Europe. And I don't actually know a whole lot about Germany. So I don't really know where anything is. Good for you. Why is this doing that? Can we not do that, please? Keeper, please come clean that. I don't want rotten food in there. Little baby cassowary, look at them. They're so cute. They're so weird looking. I do love them though. Hey. Need to figure out something, like one more small thing to do, because we have 30 minutes left to stream. One more teeny tiny little thing to do that I could start. We do have no security guards. Maybe we could start working on the entrance? I don't know if we'd be able to finish it today, but we can at least start on it. Together we're going. Gonna be golden. Okay, why are we doing that? I don't want to change this point. Oh, okay, because apparently... Hold on, split that group. What happened there? Can't see what's happening. Yes, spotter. Flip group, please. I just wanted to get placing on this. Their feet will go through the ground a little, but we live! It's fine! We live, we love, we lie. I'm gonna move some of the grass in the area. Why are you looking from right there? There's so many better places to look at the cassowary than right there. Like, I don't know how to tell you this. Go over here. It's like a whole area. I might actually put a educator there. We'll see. We shall see. Production. What kind of walls do I want? I could go for like the corrugated wall look, or I could also just bring in some more of, where did they go? These guys. Maybe do these guys, and then we will do like a... What happened there? Sir? Interesting. I need do that. I feel like I normally hide those inside the building, but I guess we're not doing that today. Pagan type. Looks like the arch is better. Roof time, roof time. Everybody loves a good roof. Oh, where are my quarters? Excuse me, sir. Upstar moment, you know together we're going. Gonna be golden. You hear the cassowary singing. Do you hear the people sing? That is not where I want that. Exactly. I have to do this sometimes. It's very tedious and annoying. Right, amazing. It can go there, but it cannot go there. Hold on, we're gonna do something silly because this is being silly. My walls. Do them in a minute, I promise. We'll see how it goes. If that one worked how I wanted it to. This one did not. Do you hear people sing? Hey! I'm back here. Yo. Now I need to put some flat roofs there. these ridges. I'm gonna top. So it blends in some more. Gonna move it back a little. Wait a second, guys. It'll look good in a second, I promise. Needs to look good. I don't know. There we go. That's somewhat good. What is happening now? Yvette can't find a staff room. Hey, guess what, Yvette? Walk over there! Can't find a staff room. Guess what? Walk over there! Where are my staff that are supposed to be working in here? Genuinely. I'm not paying you guys. I'll just walk around. Like, I'll have energy. Here. Go there. I am genuinely just confused on why this is happening. Because it should not be breaking this much. Genuinely. Hopefully it's just a little temporary bug that can be fixed quite easily. Hopefully. Why are you doing that? I love this game. The corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So we need another corner. 1, 2. There. 1, 2. So we need another corner there. 4mm Eve. Where's my 2mm? You're just gonna go where I need it. If you don't want to work with me, I will make you. Okay, why is it doing that? I don't like that. Looks pretty close. We should go with that. There we go. Oof, done. Can I actually, like... I wish there was a way that you could separate, like, the roof from the building, because then I could move the roof up a little, because I don't like how tiny that is, but we are too far gone now. It's too late! Is it too late now to say sorry? The kangaroo moved? What the heck? I feel about moving kangaroos, actually. Maybe I put him in the... Just put him somewhere else. I feel like he doesn't match the vibe. What? There is literally one over there. Go to it. You. Come here. Go there. You have plenty of energy. You. Come here. There. I think something is wrong. Like, I think we're actively glitching. Because there's, like, no reason that they should not be able to walk. You know?
Noobs are robbers.
City, city, without a trace. I'd like you to look good, but I don't think you're looking good. We're gonna play the game of trust the process again. So that's all I seem to be able to do is trust the process, because I consecutively keep screwing things up. Where is the big Australia's at? I do like this guy, but he's too big. Australia's also too big. No! Oh, I left that in here. Oopsie. Come here. You. Do that. Australia is too big. It looks better standing up, but we don't really have an option to in here, so. Looks like this is the middle. We need you to be right about there. We can put you there. There. Ghetto. Better, somewhat. Oh, my accent? Well, that's whatever. We do not care. It's not that big of a deal. It used to be a bigger deal. Like, I used to be very self-conscious about my accent, but, like, it ain't that big of a deal now. Back to the lizard. Ow, 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 ow. I feel like I'm just throwing things in here. Like, I don't really need to be decorating the inside of here, because nobody ever sees it. I feel like, once again, plants are going to be my savior for this building. They always are. So much my plants. I could put these little guys down here. I like them. I've always liked them. Little tiny devil. Right near. Put the quokka over in here. And then we can have another quokka. Over in here. Ooh, another kiwi. We want to put one right here, but we will eventually use the kiwi and the little penguin. I do love the little penguin one, it's very cute. Yeah, we don't do too much. Too much to handle. Ah, I forgot they were also on rocks. Where's the non-rock version of that? I swear there was a non-rock. There is a non-rock. Let's go. Found it. I'll put that right there. That. There. I don't think I'll be able to do the sign like I did at Titan 2. Because for that one I had to... I want to use this, but I don't really have anywhere to put it. I could put it on. Ah yes. Where no one's going to see it. Probably can do some kit with that, you know. Delete some of these trees. So for some reason, even though if you select Oceania, and grassland, it still gives you African trees. Keeper, please come attend to my thing. Okay. Let's try adding some plants around this, and then I think that will be the end of it for today. I think. Oh, look at the fairy sandflowers. Those are so cute. I like those little guys. Better with boost gum sapling right there. Right, what are you there? Can't use that giant. This is giant. Kids. Yeah. Guess not being able to, not guess, oh, just, I love the fake lava. Rainbow eucalyptus! I love rainbow eucalyptus. tree. Love that tree. There. Again, I don't think we have any grasses to fill this area in, which is gonna suck because I wanted grasses. Like a tamarind right there. Which we can use the. Oh, damn. I'm really tired of this can't find accessible staff room shit. Because the second I move them over here, they magically can find an accessible staff room. Magically. You know? Not that. Wait, now I had to find that again. These could work as like little grasses. They're not grass, but I can use them. Wow. Over there. Then you. Over there. I don't like having to babysit my people. It's not my job. I actually really know how I can prettify just that much. Okay, that's not what I wanted at all. I'm gonna use the flowers as grass, which kind of sucks, but you know what? You do what you gotta. You gotta do what you gotta do. And I'm probably also gonna turn this into like a plant area because the keepers are happier when there are plants around. And I'm also happier when plants are around, so I respect it, you know? I'm gonna add in some like more greenery in this area. A little something, something, you know? I do gotta juice up the staff area a little bit, and I will. That does help. Having plants does indeed help. I wish I could put a tree behind there, but it's not gonna put a tree behind there. See the will. We don't put a tree behind there. Well, maybe put no trees behind the thing. It would be nice to have a tree behind the thing, but I can't put a tree behind the thing. I don't think it's as cute as the last Australia entrance I did. What? I know, I've requested a keeper. Where's my keeper? Gosh. Here. Do something with your life. Take care of this exhibit, please. Hey. Why? There we go. She's finally taking care of it. Thank you. There is a very accessible keeper hut. Why is it acting like this area and this area are not connected? They're like most definitely paths. Going. Girl. Over there. Is it because of like the staff path? Is that what's breaking them? Because I would prefer. Oh my god. What the fuck? This whole time. Yeah. Don't go over there, guys. Don't do that. Look, now you guys can get back and forth in between there. We're cleaning up the cassowary place real quick. I think that fixed that problem. Hopefully. Now, why are y'all going over it? Y'all most definitely should not be going over. Why are you? Oh my god, I put this damn staff path down for a reason. All of you, out. 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 Stop going over it. Now they're gonna complain. My cassowaries are maturing. I need to go to a box. 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 Why are they still walking over it? There's a literal staff path right there. Get out. Get out. There's so many silly little bugs today, and I'm not a fan of it. Get out. 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 Now do not cross this line. Unless you are staff. Do not go over it. Okay. Make it a little bigger. Do not cross this line. Do not touch this line. Okay. Okay, they aren't doing it. I thought they were going to touch the line again. I was about to be very, very mad. No. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. What was I looking for? You. And you. Two. Back. We need to get a stake right there. You. Out there, and then make it. And put it over there. There we go. Education speakers. I won't be adding one to the cockroach yet, because I don't know where. Like, I want to keep the cockroach thing there, but I haven't built the thing around it, so I don't know where the house part of it is going to be, like the cover. But yeah. There have been a lot of silly shenanigans today. I think this is going to be it for stream today. Had a bunch of silliness. I want to thank you all so much for coming and hanging out with me. I've had a lot of fun, even though there was silliness and brokenness. But there always is. But we're gonna go ahead and find someone to raid out to real quick. Who do we want to raid today? Let's see. If you guys would like to copy on over my raid message, there it is in chat right now. And if you guys would like to go ahead and pop on in, I do have a Discord. It's very fun. We do community nights every Sunday at 7 p.m. CST where you guys vote on the games I play and then you guys get to pop on in and join me. So, it's a lot of fun. I highly recommend it if you guys would like to. You obviously don't have to if you don't want to, but I highly recommend it. And if you guys would like to carry on over my raid message, there it is right there. We're just gonna go ahead and find someone real quick to raid. Raid. Ooh. Got a couple interesting people today. Ham. We'll go head out to Screech. We'll go say hi to Screech out, guys. Alrighty, babies. I want to thank you all so much for being here. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your night. I see you guys all next time, which is probably going to be tomorrow. I am going to have to be changing up my streaming schedule, so we're going to be figuring that out. I will be streaming some tomorrow. But I love you, babies, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye-bye!